Good morning. Good morning, everyone. The Antichrist and the Beast. Here's this is what's happened. I looked at it. It said 3 waiting. As soon as I clicked the button, 1. Let me tell you what's happening. Since my subject matter has changed slightly, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Because we're gonna tell something. I'm gonna tell you something. Gina, what are you gonna tell us? So you're gonna want to hear about the Antichrist and the Beast. Okay, you are. This one video, I highly encourage you to watch it. I want you to look at this. The traffic on this channel. Look at they're bringing it down to 118 views on a channel of 144,000. Good morning, Applebrooks. 118 views. If I don't do videos, they will literally stop all the flow of traffic to this channel. 144,000 and 118 people out of 144. My subject matter. You all look at this. This is like wild. Right there, that's what we're sitting at. It's been setting. You're going to get right down to it, the Antichrist and the Beast. And I'm going to show you something. And it's all coming from a certain video on this YouTube channel. Let me get over to it. Do you know what you're going to do? I'm going to get over to it. I am. It's, I'll just show you the video. If I can. Oh, shoot. I don't want to open up a new. Oh, it's kind of scary. It's really scary. It's this video right here. What does the future hold for us? It's 1 hour, 42 minutes, and 34 seconds. And it is, I promise you, it's about the future. I was looking at that video this morning. I was not looking at it. I was just going through the comments. Watch this. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it, you all. Watch it. We're talking about the beast of Revelation, the Antichrist and the beast. Look at this. This is Mormon Central. Look at these. It's all been predicted, every single bit of it, all of it. Satan's war against God's people. I'm going to tell you right now. They're gonna slow it down. They're gonna slow it down, you all. They are. It's all right. You go ahead and slow it down because I've already figured it out. We got proof. We got proof. And I'm going right to it. Good morning. This video right here. 44-minute, 37 mark right here. This is the screenshot. Breathed new life into the multilateral system so that it can deliver the promises of the United Nations Charter and the 2030 Agenda. I want you to look at the word, breathe new life. This is the UN thing. I'm going to take you, okay. Breathe new life. The second beast was allowed to breathe life into the image of the first beast, so that it could talk and put to death all those who would not worship it. I'm going to tell you something right now. This beast, you're going to have to go to this video. Let me get over to it. In this very video, good morning. We're talking about the guillotines in the video. The guillotines, you all, is what we're talking about. It has 4.4 thousand views. Guillotines in the video. And when they have the guillotines, it's the Noahide laws. Every single president has signed, even Trump, Obama, Bush, they all. It's Education Day. Go to the video. Noahide laws are coming. They got the guillotines. They were showing Canada. In this video, we show how Canada had purchased guillotines, and the Snopes did a fact check. That's not true, they said. They bought the guillotines for the paper, not to cut off people's heads. Hello. What is sustainability? Are we not in a reduction of paper mode? They did not buy those guillotines for paper because we got to save the trees. We've got to save the trees. They're going to buy all those guillotines so they can kill the trees to make more paper so they can use their guillotines to cut paper. This video, I know it's long. I know it's long. Let me get over to it. I'm going to mute it. I'm going to mute it. I'm going to put it right to here. And just around the 43-minute mark and 58 seconds. Help. I don't even know what that thing is. I just watched this one part. Let me come and get over to it. It's the United Nations. What does the future hold for us? I was sitting here trying to find it. It gets good in the latter half. It really does. Look at this. The 2030 Agenda, 2015, 2020, 2021. We're going to zoom up on it. This is in the video at the 44-minute, 22 seconds. Let me go back. I know this ain't too nice of me, Gina. I wanted to show you where it's located. Let me get it. He breathed new life. We're in the book of Revelation, and we did. We pull up the Revelation and all this kind of stuff. We did. I pulled it up. Breathe new life. Breathe new life into the system of the beast. Did. That's what he did. It's like it said. He breathed new life into the system. I'm not going to make this a long video because I don't need to. I wanted to see where, shoot, I want to try to get it on there. Oh, would you know that this thing messed me up? I'm trying to get it, and it will not let me keep my place in here. You go to around the 43-minute mark and you'll find it, because this thing ain't doing right for me. You can see it at the 45-minute mark also. They breathe new life into it, and it's this video, and they're already halfway. They're through the midpoint. They're at the midpoint of the implementation of the 2030 agenda. And there is a midpoint that is spoken of with the 7-year tribulation, if you're just tuning in. Hello, good morning, everyone. There was a mouth given unto them to speak blasphemous words and arrogant words. Blasphemies and authority was given to him to rule for 42 months, 3.5 years, you all. 3.5 years, but no. It's no. Revelation. The second beast was allowed to breathe life. Breathe life. It physically says and literally says breathe life into the image of the first beast so that the image could talk and put to death. This is the UN. Breathe new life into the multilateral system so it can deliver on the promises of the United Nations Charter. It got to deliver. The head of the UN right now is like making its rounds to 4 other things. It's globe-trotting all across the United States or the world before that final meeting on the 18th through the 17th. And we got the comets coming there, the asteroids, the asteroid child, and we got the constellation of Libra. You're going to have to look through the videos on here. It's all happening really, really fast. The mere fact they put that in there, that breathe life on it. Good morning, everyone. I'm not going to say too much. This is why you see in the channel the traffic to the channel is literally shutting down. It's because of the subject matter on this channel lately. It is subject matter brings it way down. And I've been Gina Gone Spiritual, Gina Gone Bible prophecy on us. Gina did. I did. I went it. I did do it. Breathe new life into it. Okay, look at this. So it's giving life to the beast. Go look at it. System. This UN, the new 2030, all the countries are solidifying with this UN thing. They are. They are coming together and agreeing on one thing. One thing. Go to this video. It talks about it too. I can't tell you exactly where it's at. But they're all going to agree in this video, and it's an hour and 42 minutes. If somebody wants to go through there and highlight all the things, that's like great. But at the 43-minute mark is happening. It is. And I'll tell you what else is. You can find it at the 54-minute mark. Breathe new life into the system. It's a multilateral system. Because it was dying, they got off track, so now they got a breath of life in there, and nothing's going to stop them. It's not going to stop them at all. The summit, this is the summit of the future. They're not playing. And this is also what happened right here. Every president, this is the video on the channel right here. The Jewish prophecy. This is right here. This right here, Nova, the KIC 983-22227, which they all gotten whatever, but this is what's coming. Let me show you. If you go to the 1 hour 12 minutes, the United Nations, this is their thing to bring about the peace. The one people, United Nations at the top, you can see it. The United Nations with 7 Noahide laws, diplomats, delegates, and emissaries gather at the UN headquarters for the One People, One World Order conference. And this is not a joke. It's not a joke. We're talking about the beast. The beast. The beast of Revelation. This is coming, by the way. It is coming. Whether you want to believe it or not, whether you believe that you're going to be on the earth or not, now we're going to get taken out of here. I hope you do get taken out of here. I hope we all get taken out of here. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. What? Wait a minute. You know what? Every time, I want to show you this too. This was a live video. Go to the 1 hour, 12-second mark. It gets really good. It does. And by the way, this is a video on my YouTube channel right here. It's in an end time playlist. You get to see it. The end time playlist. Let me just play this out because I let it play. I did. You're going to breathe new life into it. We're at the... it stuck me at the 5-minute mark. The 5-minute mark. It's playing out. This is the go. This is the go right here. Let me get over to this. I got to get back over here, you all. The Jewish prophecy, the herald of the Messiah, is not going to be the real Messiah that you think. The constellation of Cygnus. There was something else that was coming in the constellation of Cygnus or whatever, other than that one right there. In that video, somehow I found something about Cygnus, and I said, wait a minute. That's what the Jewish prophecy thing, that's who they were looking for, and it was coming from that constellation. We also talked about the invisible monster and the super black, the invisible monster, the black hole, that is ripping and tearing its way through space, and they described it as an invisible monster. It got kicked out of its host galaxy, and it has a trail of stars behind it, almost half as bright as its host galaxy that it came from. And we were reading something in this video right there about the whatever, half as bright as something coming from Cygnus, and it brought back into my memory of that video right there, you all. There's the video. No, because there's something happening, and you don't want, I promise you, you do not want the Noahide laws. It's like Sharia law. Sharia law. Sharia law. You don't want it. This is what's been put into action. 1978, there was a proclamation. It did not set, it's Education Day. It was important to the nation. The 82 proclamation by Ronald Reagan states that this education included the eternal validity of the 7 Noahide laws, a moral code for, we're at the 1 hour, 8 minutes, for all people, all of us, regardless of religious whatever. And this is where the United Nations, this is their thing. That is their thing, you all. The beast. They have breathed life, new life into the system. It's coming. It's headed. Those guillotines, no, they didn't buy them to cut paper because, you know, you get things. You'll get a discount on your insurance if you get the Paper Reduction Act. We got to save the trees. We got to save the earth. So you don't need no guillotines. If you're going to save the trees, you don't need the guillotines. Then why did you have big orders of the guillotines, you all? Why did they have the orders of the guillotines? You're going to get put to death, too. You're going to lose parts of your body. Just one thing is 7. 7. Why 7? These are all the presidents. All the presidents. Every single one of them. One people, one world, United Nations, and it is based on the 7 Noahide laws. Go toward the end of the video, you just watch it. And what's really interesting with that video, you all, Gina, can you flip it to yourself? Yes, this is when it's all started happening. The Roswell, the 1947 time frame right here. You have this, you have the Dead Sea Scrolls. Everything started springing into action. Everything. And this, the building of the third temple, according to the one rabbi, it has got to ascend from heaven. It's coming down from heaven. Look at the video because I documented it. I totally documented all of this a long time ago. And when I did, I got in trouble. I got in trouble, you all. You don't want it. You don't. That's it. I'm done. Talking about the beast of Revelation. That's what I'm doing. You got to breathe new life. The second beast was allowed to breathe life into the image. It's like a system. The image. Breathe life into the image. They breathe in new life into the multilateral system so that it can deliver. When they say deliver on its promises, a promise is something they're not going to break. They're not going to break the United Nations Charter. And that's all I got to say. That's it. If you get bored, go watch it. Go watch it. This video right here that has this information in it. I'm gonna go to the channel. I am. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come over to the channel. There was giving him a mouth. Okay, I'm gonna go to the playlist where you can see that. Let me come to the playlist, because we're talking about the beast, and I have a playlist called The End Times. You know what I want to do? I want to add a video to it. I want to add this video to the End Times right here. Save it to the playlist, because I know I got one on here. You go to the End Times. I haven't really put much into it, because when I started touching on it, it's the Book of Enoch. You think they got rid of my playlist? No, there it is. Right there. Go to that. I'm going to put this video right here. You'll be able to find it too. It's going into the playlist also. I don't even know what playlist it saved it into. Oh, I saved to watch later. I want to put it in there because this is very, very important video. If you got time to watch it. I don't want to watch it later. I just want to save it right there. So I'm going to go to the playlist now. I'm going to show you the video you do want to watch. Gina, how do you know we want to watch it? You want to watch it. You do. And they probably got it buried in here somewhere. Let me flip it around. That playlist is buried. Here we go, right here. It's called Playlist. Playlist, the prophecy of Israel. That's the Noahide laws, the United Nation one world religion. The one world religion. Right here, we have a prophecy of Jeremiah, but this is, let me see, the darkness is, darkness is coming, you all. It is coming. This is the one you want to watch right here, 13 minutes and 5 seconds. What are they searching for? What are they searching for? You want to watch it. Because why? Because we got the Antichrist and the beast. We're entering that time period. The world has been turned upside down. It has. It's got two evil men. The beasts who serve the devil. They arise. Give life to the beast. Give life to the beast. You know what happens if you don't worship the beast? Well, you're in trouble. You're totally in trouble. This is from the United Nations. They breathe new life into their multilateral system so that it can deliver on the promises. And the promises is their beast system. Gina, that's why you only got 117 people out of 144,000 watching your channel, because you're telling lies. Fine. Believe what you want. Believe what you want. Close your ears. Don't watch this video. Gina has done lost it. Just done lost it. There's no such thing as a beast. There's no such thing as an Antichrist. There's no such thing as a one world order. There's no such thing as the UN Charter with the Noahide laws that plays into the whole thing. A whole thing. Education Day. Watch the video. Go watch it. Watch the one video. Right here. Go watch it. It's in the End Time Prophecy playlist. Watch it. When you watch it, you can, what can you do? I'll tell you what you can do. You'll see this. The United Nations. The United Nations with the 7 Noahide laws, diplomats, delegates, and emissaries gather at the UN headquarters for the one people, one world order. One world order. People from all over the world gather on behalf of the laws of Noah, said the rabbi. I'm not anti-anything. I'm just raising awareness. I am. But the video is packed full. This very video. What does the future hold for us? Just start from the beginning. Watch it. Go halfway through. Halfway through. Just halfway through. They all did it. Who is this? Who is this person right here, you all? Do you know who it is? I don't know who it is. No idea, but it's in the video, of the end time video of what are they looking for. They all signed it. Trump signed it into law too. He signed it too. They all did it. Every single one of them did it. Every one of them did it, you all. All the presidents and stuff. They all did it. We got the beast of Revelation, and I've talked too long. The more the words, the less the meaning in this case. The more the words, the less the meaning. You got the beast. He breathed life into it. The image. The image. It's all symbolic. And if you're going to be put to death. They didn't order the guillotines for the paper because we're in a paper reduction act. We got to save the planet. We got to save the trees. Breathe life into the multilateral system. 44-minute. I'm going to go. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. Love you.